Hello, Leo. Welcome to the channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy, here to do your past, present, and future spread. Let's see what's coming in for you guys, my king and my queens. Now, I know we are on the cusp, right, of your birthday season, so I have to say happy birthday to all of my Leos, and definitely drop your birthday down below. I am still giving away one more free reading for the sign of Leo. I already gave away one, so I owe one more free reading for the sign of Leo. So don't forget to drop your birthday. But I'm going to stop all my rambling. Let's hop into your reading. No matter when you're watching, very happy to have you. Love you guys. But we are going to pull one card for each energy, the past, the present, the future. And then we're going to explain it down below with the traditional Rider Tarot deck. So stay tuned to the very end of the message to gain full clarity, all right? Use your best discernment here because energy is fluid and it may fit, it may not. All I'm going to do is give you the energy that Spirit gives to me. Spirit guides and angels for the sign of Leo. Can I get one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future? Past energy, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Very heartbreaking energy. Something ended for you. Some of you, it could have been really set all of a sudden. Some of you could have lost someone close to you. And if you did lose a loved one recently, I have to give you my condolences. I'm very sorry. I know that there have been a lot of great people leaving us here recently, but I do see that. I do see like dealing with a heartbreak or a loss. Some of you, this is all of a sudden and out of nowhere, but that's what the Ten of Swords usually means. It talks about an ending, and sometimes in the reverse, it talks about an actual death. So I am picking up maybe a death around you, or you hearing about a death in your recent past. Let's see what's going on in your present moment, though. In the present, Spirit is showing us the Three of Cups in the reverse. This is a need to make amends with somebody. In the present moment, there could be some riff-raff when it comes to family matters, because this is all about closeness. The Three of Cups represents closeness, family, union, right? But in the current moment, that's in the reverse. So this could be either in love, a third-party situation, doesn't necessarily have to be. But when we're talking about just like family and the energy, it talks about some miscommunication. You could be having some miscommunications with somebody. You may feel left out of, you may feel left out or belittled even in a situation is what I'm saying. And there's a need to come together in the present moment. And I do feel like it's with family or friends here. But let's see what's coming up in your future. Leo, let's see what's coming up in the future. That's what we're here for, right? What is coming? What do we have to look forward to? All right, in the future, we have this King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like I have a little warning for you because there's somebody that's all talk and no action. Page of Cups in the reverse energy. This person could be younger than you, doesn't have to be. This person could be a child to you, doesn't have to be. But this is just the energy underneath. So I always look underneath the deck to see what's going on in the background, right? And in the background, this Page of Cups in reverse energy shows me that there's somebody that's not everything they're cracked up to be, that makes any sense. The Page of Cups in the reverse literally just represents somebody being childish and possibly missing the signs, like really missing what's going on, missing the big picture here. So you could be dealing with someone who is really missing the big picture, missing the overall, what we're here for. That's so frustrating, when you're dealing with someone like that. And I do feel like you are this week or even in the present moment and here in the near future. Because when we look at the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be your energy. Doesn't have to be, but this could be a masculine energy. I really take the people that pull up in your reading to heart. So it really could be a masculine energy that's obsessing over their finances, obsessing over their money. And this is someone that could be wanting more than what they really can afford. This is someone who's really greedy, really materialistic, so either this could be you or this is someone that you're dealing with. This person could be costing you a lot here in the future if this isn't actually your energy pulling through. But let's get 2 cards for each energy so we can dive deeper. All right, this is going to give you more clarity. This is really going to help you discern where this energy is coming from, especially if it's for you. Spirit, 2 cards for the Ten of Swords. 2 cards for the Ten of Swords in the reverse for Leo. This is in your past energy, but mind you, some of you could be going through some of this right now. We see the World in the reverse, paired with the High Priestess. Two major arcana cards. Yes, for some of you, this is a death in the family. Some of you, this is a death of a loved one, a close friend. And for some of you, this is just an ending. One that possibly you just didn't see coming. And you haven't gained closure yet. When we get this World card in the reverse, I feel like intuitively, you haven't gained closure. There's still a gap. There's still a void here from whatever this loss is. Some of you, this isn't a death. Some of you, this is just a loss of someone, right? So this could be a separation, a divorce. But this is still taking time for you to heal from. You haven't completely healed from this. And I feel like with the High Priestess being here, there is a spirit around you. Especially if there's someone that passed away in the recent past, that spirit is around you. With the High Priestess here. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, I see the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords. This person is holding on to you near and dear and giving you messages. All air, so they're all in your mind, your mental, they're in your energy. So this is definitely coming from something in the past. Even the High Priestess, like, gives me kind of goosebumps, because that's that soul energy, that's that spirit energy, that's the universe, you know. And the High Priestess, it's like, it's wisdom, you know. It's wisdom. I feel like you're being gifted wisdom here. You are from the divine. So let's go ahead and get into the Three of Cups in the reverse. What is this Three of Cups in the reverse representing for the sign of Leo right now? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone's lazy. You could be, and it could be the same earth sign. You see how we keep getting this earth here? You could be dealing with an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone is procrastinating. I do feel like lazy or procrastinating, not really doing much. All talk, not a lot of action here. This is what these two cards represent. So when we have this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse paired with the Eight of Wands under here, the fallout has everything to do with, like, say, doing stuff. Because, you know, the Eight of Wands could be just talking. The Eight of Wands could be moving. It could be packing. It could be working. It could be whatever. But it is talking about moving forward. The issue is that this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse isn't moving forward. They know what they're supposed to be doing, but this is someone who's very careless. And if they do things, I feel like they do it their way and really don't care about other people. You're dealing with someone who, now it could be you. I have to keep saying that because energy is so fluid, but you're dealing with someone that isn't thinking about what everybody else is going through. They're really selfish. I'm getting it. Somebody else is like really selfish. So let's get into this King of Pentacles in the reverse. In the future, what is this in the future? The Hierophant, definitely Taurus energy, and the King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody might get real pissed off. The King of Wands in the reverse is the energy of somebody going off. So in the future, you might cuss somebody the hell out. Or you're going to go off on this person. And I feel like it's because they're going to leave you to deal with something that I feel like was supposed to be handled together or consecutively or by them. Because you are definitely dealing with someone that's kind of thrusting everything on you after a very hard time. Like, you're trying to heal. You're trying to, you know, rebuild things. And then here we have in this person who's thinking about themselves, thinking about money, thinking about what's going to benefit them. And I feel like you're going to go the hell off. Like, what are you talking about? What is your issue? And who am I to have to deal with this? You got to think that, and some of you might bring somebody else in. The Hierophant is somebody that's, like, say, like, so Hierophant is somebody that's like maybe a preacher, a teacher, a priest, or just someone who's neutral to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The Hierophant is someone who tries to see the good in the situation. So could have like a mediator or something in the future. Pay attention. It's going to be somebody's going to be in between it, but I think you're going to pop a gasket dealing with this person in the future. Okay? Definitely. Let's get the most likely outcome for your future, Leo. Tell me how this reading is resonating. Most likely outcome. Oh, God. We got the Chariot in the reverse. Why is this in the reverse, Spirit? Give me a back why, okay? Because, oh, goodness. Look at all of the reversals. You're dealing with a lot of challenges right now. So I'm not going to sugarcoat the energy. You're dealing with a lot of challenges, a lot of chaos. Things have been disrupted when it comes to your home, maybe your family. And when we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse too, this is that energy of things needing to take time, right? This is misfortune. This is the ups and downs of life. This is just an unfortunate setback. At the end of the day, it's not like it's on purpose, but this is just the way things are. This is how things change. And a lot of times we're not expected for this type of change. But Spirit is saying that you have to take some time out for yourself and practice self-discipline at this time. Because I feel like you're going to be really unfocused. You're going to be really unfocused. So pay attention to what's important. Get your priorities in order. Get your ducks in a row. Because when we're dealing with things like this and it kind of rocks your world, you don't want to get thrown off from your responsibilities. You definitely don't want to get thrown off from your responsibilities. Because I even get this energy of the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you might get cold, mean, to people. You might even find yourself doing that already, getting real short with people. And even with the Seven of Wands in reverse, is you being angry, frustrated. And beware that you don't get angry and frustrated and take that out on other people. Trust me, there are people that do understand what you're going through. Some people don't understand at all. And it's because of that fact that we have to tailor our energy, channel our energy back inward. We don't want to lash out on people that don't know. They don't know how, can't respond, If you need someone to talk to, please don't hesitate to pull up on me, because I'm always here to talk to you guys. But Spirit is really just wanting me to tell you to not let this run you. Not let this run you. I know it's on your mind and in the background. I feel like you still are lacking that closure. But give yourself time, give yourself space, and give others time and space to understand what's going on with you as well. But I love you. This has been your reading. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and definitely comment down below. Let me know how you enjoyed this message. And don't forget to share this message, because you never know who else needs to hear this. I speak for 1 million, all the Leos all over the world, right? So you never know which Leo really needed to hear this story. But I love you. And until the next one, peace, love, and always positive energy.